Hey everyone, and welcome to our night 7 of Hanukkah as we continue through our journey through the Hanukkah. And tonight we will see Jehovah Shammah, the Lord is there. And we see Hanukkah is best known for the miracle of the light. Hanukkah is best known for how the oil of one night kept the menorah burning for another 7 nights. You mention Hanukkah and this is what your mind goes to. But we see there's much more to that in Hanukkah than just the miracle of light. We see Hanukkah reminds us of the continual presence of the Lord our God. The Lord is their Jehovah Shammah. We see it in the victory of the Maccabees. We see it in the rededication of the temple. We see it in the miracle of the light. We see it in the faithfulness of God keeping them as the nation and as a people. We see His presence there all along through this holiday. And we see Hanukkah is about dedication, rest, miracles, and light. And it reminds us that even in the darkness, there can be light. Hanukkah is the only holiday that focuses on the night. You can't light the Hanukkah until it's dark. Also, Hanukkah is celebrated at winter, when it's the darkest time of the year, when the night is long and the days are short. Yet we see Hanukkah, it's this constant reminder that there's darkness in our lives. There is darkness in our lives, and there is. We can't neglect it, there is. But the light of God shines and pierces through that darkness. And He is there. And at the times where we feel the most neglected and forgotten, His presence is there, and we need to remind ourselves of that. If we remember the story of Hanukkah, Hanukkah takes place during the silent years, in between the Old and the New Testament, right? The Jews are waiting for Messiah. There's utter darkness. There's no prophet in the land. There's no word from the Lord. These people must have felt angered, sad, neglected by God. Yet we see He was there. His presence was there. And Hanukkah reminds us of that even in their darkest hour, God is there. So tonight, when you light that candle, meditate on this. Meditate on that God has not abandoned you, that God is there. Go back to Psalm 46:10 and just dwell on those words. Be still and know that I am God. So many people have had dark times, especially these past 2 years. So it's important for us to take a moment to step back and to know that He is there. To know that He was there and He will be there. My heart goes back to Psalm 23. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, You are there, and we need to remember that. God will never leave us or forsake us. We are told in Hebrews 13:5. He says, let your conduct be without covetousness, be content with such things that you have. For God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Be content and know that God is there. It doesn't mean we have to understand. It doesn't mean we have to be happy with the situation. It simply means that we accept and we trust and we know that He has not abandoned us. He is there. And you see, when we come to that place of obedience, that is when the miracles begin to happen. When we know Jehovah Shammah, the Lord is there. This name, Jehovah Shammah, comes from the book of Ezekiel. And it comes when the Lord is measuring out the land that He is going to be given out to the Jews during the millennial reign. And during this millennial reign, the Lord will be there. The Lord will be there physically, we're told. He will reign on the earth. Revelation 22:5 tells us this. He says, there shall be no night there. They need no lamp nor light of the sun, for the Lord God gives them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. So we see that when He dwells with us, there is no darkness because He Himself gives off the light. He is the light. So as we wait for His kingdom, Hanukkah serves as a reminder for you and I that He is there in our greatest hour of need. He is there in the darkness, Jehovah Shammah. So why don't you go ahead and light the candle for tonight. Meditate on the scriptures that we read today. Look at the devotion or go to the website, listen to the song, and journal, discuss. What is God promising to us in His word today? How is Jesus fulfilled in these scriptures? And what does the song reveal about the holiness of who Jesus Christ is? What does it reveal about His light? What does it reveal about Him being there and His presence being at our side. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May He shine His face upon you and give you peace. We will see you all tomorrow as we conclude our journey through the book of Hanukkah. God bless you all.